Oh, what's happening, everybody? I think we all made it, didn't we? Unfinished, what's happening? Dan, is the engine out of it or something? Is it one of those four cylinders? Uh, hey, Colleen. Dan, no, the engine is out. The way they make you crop the picture, I couldn't get the engine in the picture. I pulled the engine to seal it and change some other things, and I jumped inside of it to put a 2x4 above the sway bar under the transmission so I could let it down. And yeah, had to get a shot of that. Pretending to be a car guy. In a bit, but I'm just touching the algorithm and saying, cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. That's right, 242 days. Is that Vic? What did you change your name to that for? Are you not doing your diecast custom things? Old Mac, yeah. I helped my daughter move a few things, and then I helped her friend move a few things, and I didn't make it back in time, so sometimes it happens. But now my daughter's sick. She's got influenza B, so she's sicker than hell. And for stone soup content, okay. But to answer your question, Twisted, yes, the engine was missing, but it's sitting in the floor in front of the truck. Oil pan, rear main, all that stuff. The Volum new gasket, valve covers, replaced the valve cover with a new updated PCV. I'll see if I can't remember to run a short on it tomorrow morning. Yeah, me too. She don't get sick very often, but boy, this one's kicking her butt. She's not allowed back to work until the 6th. Shoot, my ex-wife and um, all of them had COVID 2 weeks ago. But it's just like they had a bad head cold. But that was it as far as I remember. They didn't have anything hit them real hard. John, that was a hell of a C clamp, though. Damn. Anybody get hit with some snow? What was it, Monday? Yeah. And hell, I think Saturday was like 65 degrees. It felt good. And then Sunday it was colder than hell. How was everybody's weekends? How much snow did you get, old Mac? I mean, that what was the East Coast? They got hammered with snow. There's a couple spots you got 4 damn feet, or almost anyway. Just a dusting. We had sleet and slush, but then I drove 18 minutes to work, and we had 2.5 inches of snow on the cars. I do machine work. They're good to me there. They do general machining. Nice. I ran a lathe when I used to rebuild torque converters, and got to run a Bridgeport and a couple other things, doing a couple other special events they were doing. I've been trying to shop around and finding a nice Bridgeport, even a small one. It ain't got to be a $100,000 machine, but battling a sinus infection since Friday. Everybody, I think they have. I've been like steering clear and dodging everybody that I've been seen sick. So far, it's worked. I had a gig with a guy where I was supposed to do a head gasket on his Honda, and he was going to give me a benchtop machine lathe for metal. And it never went through. Tried to get a hold of him to do the work, but nothing ever happened. Kind of sucks, because having a little lathe to be able to machine some bushings or a spacer or whatever the fact, making a bolt, perfect length, perfect shank, it's nice to have that laying around at your disposal, but not having a machine there to do it kind of sucks. And we don't have an actual good machine shop near us that we could have them do something like that. Most times if we have to go request something like that, it's going to be, oh, we're 2 weeks out and I need it now. Went to Hobo Freight last week, picked up a set of oil injector and oxygen sensor sockets. Nice. Yeah, the only O2 socket that I want now, it's a big beefy one, and it's got a big steel strap around the backside of it that supports it so that it can't be spread open. That thing's a beast, but you can't get it in all places. I'd like a lathe big enough to do wheels and long enough to do drive shafts. Yeah, it is crazy huge and crazy expensive, and the maintenance is just as bad, especially if it breaks. It's a big deal. I helped them maintenance a few of the lathes that they did machinings on the hubs on the converters. Oh, Mac, I got a couple tools like that, but it's always nice to have it when it's there. It speeds the job up a lot. I've got a gigantic back box that was filled to the brim. I've got a cabinet that has all the plastic blow molded cases with all the other gauges and tests and tools and everything else. And then I've got my gray tool cart that I work out of that's got all my sockets and wrenches and other typical shit in it. But then I've got another box that has all my taps and dies and helicoils and everything else in. So I've got a lot of shit that I only use every once in a while, but it's there. The machine shop puts his mechanic jobs first. I've seen him drop everything and resurface a flywheel. Yeah, I've seen that. They did that for us a lot. But shoot, I think our normal guy unfortunately passed away, I think 3 weeks ago. Yeah, we lost him, and that sucks because he was great. Did the best work, did it fast. I could pick it up and drop it off the night before, pick it up in the morning on the way in. What's up, Mohawk? How you doing, dude? How was your weekend? Just thinking ahead in case wife's Ford Edge or kids' Kias. Oh, absolutely. It does suck, man. I mean, he was the best. He was a funny old kooky guy, but man, he knew his shit about machine work and cylinder heads and valves. And um, what's funny is he didn't like a lot of people, and there was only a path you could go through his shop, and that's the same path he has to walk through. And he'll tell you, "Stop, stand there," and walk his little short ass through there. And I took Dad with me one day to pick up a set of cylinder heads, and him and Dad talked for like 35 minutes. And I'm like, "Dad, we got to go. Let's go." But yeah, he had dementia really bad, and I think he ended up having a stroke and passing away. It really sucks. Top Donor Elt. I mean, all depends on what you want to do with it, old Mac. I mean, they've got other ones out there that are full functional, bidirectional that would probably do you well, and they're only like $300. But the other side of the coin is if you plan on doing more than that, you're going to have to open up your wallet and get the bigger one. My Altel is the Maxi Ultra. It's the 12-inch screen, but it's got the VCMI module for doing programming and flashing and everything. Which I did a set of keys for that guy once for Frank, our old machine guy. And we're definitely going to miss him. Oh, is Crystal sick? Woo! Crystal's doing good now. We spent 6 hours in the ER the other night. They gave her some antibiotics, so she's doing better. Well, that's good. Damn. We'll buy other tools for, yeah, maybe enough for an excuse to buy the external 50-inch flooring cabinet using my 42-inch. Heck yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I think my Mac box is 72, 72, 74, something like that. But I've had that thing for ages. I bet I bought it's every bit of 18 or 20 years old. It's paid off. So, yeah, I did have to. I bought something from Snap On, so I got a little bill with them now. It wasn't much, though. I didn't like it. Had everybody paid off and ended up having to buy something again. Oh, I did put another engine in a Kia Friday, and this thing was grenaded hard. It did I put a short on that one? I can't remember if I did. I think I meant to. You see. Shorts. Which one was it? Yes, I did. The short that I put out that had the mangled oil pump and pieces and parts in the oil drain. Um, that one, I put an engine in it. You like gloves. That's good. And your channel's about gloves. I love my bitch mittens. Use them all the time. Maybe I could find a good high paying construction job in Iran in a month or two. But yeah, the short that I put out, it shows the oil pump being all mangled and all the parts in the bottom where it chucked number 2 cylinder. Um, I put an engine. I pulled that engine, put it in on Friday, and ended up having to put an intake on it because the intake had metal inside of it. And it keeps it on both hands just for me while you're live streaming as well. Right on. Okay. Oh no, I don't know that I even have any here. Yeah. Trump's creating jobs everywhere. Sam, where are you from? That's fine, Mohawk. Yeah, the messed up thing is I've been waiting for it to get warm, but we keep getting snow. And then now that it's warming up and now it's not doing nothing but rain. What's up, Don? They hacked into the Federal Reserve. That won't last long. Sorry I missed you last week, man. How's everything going? See if I can pull the picture up this intake. It had, you can kind of see all the little specks in the intake manifold. It was tons of little pieces of metal inside of it. That's how bad that engine blew up. China's helping them. Well, that makes more sense. Future gas prices, I mean, we will see. There's another picture that Bobby took of me trying to climb back out of the truck. There's one that I did that's like, what they call it? It moves. Um, live effect. It'll kind of make you dizzy if you stare at it for too long. I paid $2.86 a gallon yesterday. I hope we can weather this shit. Well, I know we're supposed to get some crazy storms in the next few days. Hopefully not too crazy. I'm over all the bad shit. We need some good weather. Need to go fishing, racing, everything else. Commercial grade. Oh yeah, the political, yeah. I dig it. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't been keeping track a lot of it. I listened to the State of the Union address. I listened to a couple other things, and then we watched a few things on AI, and hasn't been real exciting. I did go to the gun show this weekend though, so that was a plus. Might go to Lima this weekend. Oh crap! Yeah, I kind of forgot. Well, it's not Bill Goodman's anymore. He passed away, but it's C&E Gun Show now. Over here and pin this. Tell a buddy, bring a friend. I know it's no longer that. It's C&E Gun Show now. And then Tri-State Gun Collectors, which is in Lima. And then whatever one is in Indy. I can't remember the name of that one. Iran was so easy. We had to have our Kuwait shoot down 3 of our planes. Yeah, no. I heard about all that too. That sucks. Damn, 304 for 93. That's pretty good. Best news source I have found is Matt Morris TV's been going live 12 to 9 every day. Damn. Write it down and check him out. Let's see. TV. Not sure. That was an accident. Yeah, same. It's hard to say. Towsy? Maverick won again. It's, how was your weekend, Don? Oh. I've not had a whole lot of car talk on here the last few times I've been on. Didn't I? I think I remember starting this channel as like a diagnostic channel to help people fix their cars. I've been thinking about that the last few times. Every once in a great while, we'll talk about it and try and get something diagnosed. Hey, Don, what's happening?
Hey, is it raining for you too?
Oh yeah,
all day.
All day.
I come up over the mountain coming home and see where shit was freezing on the trees. It's like, huh? Good thing they put down all that road salt.
Been trying to clean up and make room work in the garage. I wish I had a garage, which that actually might next week.
I got a shed.
Yeah.
I got a 1-car shed.
Well, I made a big shed, but it's still not enough to put all my shit in. So my application's done. I get to take that this week. I think, let's see. Hey, let me see what date it is. I've got it marked.
All right.
Calendar.
Hold on. I'll be back
13th.
to the I'll be back in a quick
Okay.
minute. I got to turn the heat up a little bit.
Okay.
I ain't going to have my feet cold in my own house.
I know it. So it's the 13th. I get to turn in my. Wait a minute. No. It's the 9th. I get to turn it in. I should have an answer by the 13th. That's what it was. So next Monday, I get to turn my application in. A whole damn day. Yeah. Nobody's been working on their projects because of health. Yeah, I understand. I just I tried to share. I tried to share it on the. What's up, Dylan? How's everything going, man? But I tried sharing it on a couple different platforms, just trying to get people in for a garage. I've been at this house for 21 years, and my plan was to build a garage after the first couple of years of being here, and it didn't happen that way. But now that I got everything damn near paid off, I'm gonna throw an application in, see if they won't let me build one again. What's up, Brooke? This weekend coming up, we go on daylight savings. Do we really? Different facts about what Trump is doing to the rules. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's good news, but I just gotta wait and see what they say. I hate this city. I have to get rid of my shed and a bunch of other shit in order for me to build a garage, and they're just being that big of assholes about it.
All right, here I am. Looked out the back door, still rainy, drizzly, miserable, and cold.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh well.
but I followed
know.
up in their they put their council meetings live on YouTube, and I watch and listen to those, and not once have they brought up anything about new applications for projects or new construction. They're all stuck on this rainwater bullshit, chickens, ducks, and
Roosters.
something else.
No roosters. You can have chickens, no roosters.
Well, they're cutting the chickens out too.
Say the roosters, they don't want them doing the cockle doodle do at 5 o'clock in the morning.
It doesn't even bother me. Our projects
that reminds me of home. I love listening to a chicken, because like when we go to West Virginia, it's like who's ever up first in the morning go open the chicken coop. You know, you got one rooster and about 9 hens. Rooster's happy.
Yes, Dan, the comments are turned off. Junkyard D, what up?
JYD.
No, gardens, they can't prohibit you from that. But whenever it comes to what they call livestock, and they call that ducks and chickens and all that BS.
Anything other than a cat or dog.
Well, I mean, that was only in Springfield when the Haitians were eating them.
Well, thins out the herd.
But yeah, I mean, I figured they would have started bringing all that stuff up, but they're just keeping them on the other nonsense that has nothing to do with anything. I guess there's a small section of our city that they allow chickens or ducks, and now they're cutting ducks out, and you're limited to 2 chickens.
Should be limiting people to how many cars they have.
Oh my God. Oh, it gets so bad.
I ain't worried about ducks because I know they're not at my house.
Winter, chicken dinner.
Winter chicken dinner. That's right.
So
That's
my
right.
thing is,
Whole rotisserie chicken, please. Make
you
it
can have
hot.
2 chickens, but like 2 chickens are only going to give you a few eggs,
Yeah.
and they only produce good amount of eggs their first year. After that,
Right.
they're dinner.
Well, yes. It's the circle of life. You're
So,
good till you don't produce, and then it's hatchet.
yep. The second year, they might do 1 or 2 a week. So that's why people have multiple of them.
Why you got to space out your chicken population. You
Yes.
got to do it over a time run. That way, you always got another herd coming in.
Well, we had 6 at one time, and then someone else's house, not this house. I'm not allowed to have them here. But dude, they are disgusting to take care of. They stink so bad.
I know chickens are a commitment.
Colleen, the ones that we were using, they'd lay eggs 1 good year, and after that, it might have been 1 or 2 a week if we were lucky.
You need to get country chickens. That's saying, like when we go to West Virginia, that's one of the fun things too, is to go looking for eggs.
Chicken shit.
Chicken shit.
Chicken shit is stinky.
Well, plus if you step in it, you'll track it for a while. It's like cat shit, dog shit. It's why you don't want a big lug on your sneakers, on your daily shoes,
Old Mac, we give them all the normal, regular food that they called for, and they produced a shit ton of eggs the first year that they were matured, and then
kind of falls off.
Yeah, so a couple of them became dinner, and then we got some new chicks, and it only takes 1 year, that summer for them to grow up, and they start throwing eggs next year. But there was a couple dogs that got into the backyard and killed them all.
Mohawks had chickens lay eggs for 3 or 4 years. We have almost 60. That's a big chicken coop.
That's a lot.
Wow.
I thought 6 was hard to take care of.
Wow. Does he like pen them up overnight? It's like chickens know to go roost.
Oh, you just leave the door open. They'll go to bed when they're ready.
Why you got to shut the door. Foxes get in. Because those foxes know them chickens are down there. Bless you.
This, I think it was a Rottweiler. It chewed through the
that was my cupboard.
It chewed through the particle board to get to him. He wanted them bad.
Mixed
chicken, duck, and turkey.
Duck eggs can get big. They're rich in their own way.
Did you see the size of that chicken?
Yeah, it puts them up for the night. I'm saying when we go home, it's like it's almost cool being the first one up because you get to go let the chickens out because they're like,
I need to pee.
That's when the rooster starts being happy. He's out there letting the world know those are my bitches. That's how it works with chickens. They'll have a harem.
Well, I've not had any since, and I want to be able to go somewhere where I can, but yeah.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere either.
Not anytime soon.
No, I've been here for 30 years. I ain't going nowhere. My shit's paid for, so I don't have to worry. I got a bigger house on it. I wish I had a bigger garage and a smaller house, but that's not the way it's planned. All I know is I got a roof.
Got a
You gotta
pond
put
full of SPG.
You got to put it in the feed. Because we had ducks when I was back in high school. Because there was a little, it wasn't a pond, but it had an inlet and an exit. But it,
Yeah.
Put a corn pile down there for the ducks. Muscovies had like 8 or 9 of those. Then you have rat population show up for that free corn. That was fun though. Sit on the back porch and shoot them at the grain pile with a 22. Just wait for them to come into the crosshairs. You don't even have to aim. Just wait.
Yep.
Good times.
Last year we lost about 40 birds due to raccoons. Wow.
Yep. Unlike 5 raccoons, 3 possums, and a skunk.
Yeah, I've seen that, Dan. I saw videos. Those suckers, man, they're fast.
Do you ever watch videos of those dudes sniping rats like at these big farms? They got the thermal. It's like,
I think most of the guys are using air rifles too.
Yeah, a 22 is bigger, it's smaller than a 22, but these things are perfect for a rat.
Oh, God, yeah.
You see it turn them upside down. Well, it's basically what they do. And some of the shots they take, it's like, oh, man, that's threading the needle there. Caught them on the ricochet.
Yeah, we used to have raccoons over here really, really bad, and we're allowed to shoot vermin.
No guns inside the city limit. Only one shot, because if you do a second, you can't blame fireworks.
Well, no, I'm not using an actual firearm. I'm using a one pump pellet gun.
Oh, there you go.
One pump with a lead pellets, 900 feet per second.
One pump.
One pump.
I remember growing up, it'd be like 18, 19, 20.
Yeah. No, this one.
I know I'm stretching it.
You grab it, push it down to open the chamber, load it, close it, it's ready.
CO2?
No.
Oh.
No, you pump it one time. Vermin. Well, no, I wouldn't shoot bourbon.
No.
I sip bourbon.
I don't do bourbon. I can't do bourbons and whiskeys. I can't get past the smell. There's lots of other options out there.
Mohawk, I've wanted to get one of them real fast ones. I just never have. Raccoons, rabbits, and feral cats end up feeding the eagles around.
Oh, McDonald. Bald eagles? I know we got a bald eagle population around here that's surprising. There's a nest down here.
Damn, but I still sip on some bourbon now and then.
Yeah, there'd have to be a lot of ice. Nah, I'll take a peppermint.
There's so many different versions, and Maker's Mark.
How do you choose?
Well, I've had a lot of them, and Maker's Mark has a real nice sipper that it doesn't burn and it's not putrid.
Wow, saying a lot of it for me is getting past the smell. It used to be that way for beer too, but that was years ago. Because I didn't drink my first beer till I was 23. We was out in the sticks, man. We weren't around it. We didn't have an influence. It wasn't available. That and Mom was kind of adamant, kind of like if you come home smelling like booze, you might as well don't even sleep on the porch.
Right.
Now, Dan, I say that after I eat, I'm done. Now, if I just munch on something, that's different. But if I were to eat a sit down meal, I'm done. I can't drink after that.
I think
Not
I've got
for-
more messed
Not for a
up
while.
working on
Not
my
for-
car than I have partying.
No, I can dig it.
I'm not going anywhere, you know. So it turns on somehow. But brake brills sound like a 22 when it's fire. It shows silver that it will put a pellet 355-gallon drum. Oh, I know. I've seen them. I've seen others that are like Bobby has an air rifle. It's 3,000 psi in this tank, and the 32 caliber, and it's nasty.
Big rats.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Pass out on lawn and the raccoons will lick your lips.
groundhogs. That would be my targeted choice, would be a groundhog. I remember Mom used to, because I have a 22 that'll drive tacks, you know. My hunting rifle might be off a little bit, or, you know, but my 22, you know, you got to snipe a squirrel. You know, aim
I
small.
shot squirrels with my bow. Come on.
Was it a black squirrel?
No. No, this dude was running across the fence line. This is when I found out that you were not allowed to shoot a bow in the city limits either. But
Well, see, you can shoot bow, crossbow inside the city limits, but if there's any damage done, you're responsible.
oh, not here. It's just like discharging a firearm.
I can
But-
see where that would, you know.
This
But,
squirrel was running across the fence, the top of the fence, and I picked him off the fence.
You got lucky.
No, I led him about 6 inches and
Well,
ate him up.
doesn't mean you don't have skill. But a
That,
first shot running across the fence, that had to even make you question. It's like, did I really shoot that?
So I've shot rabbits with my bow.
That I could see. We don't have any rabbits. We got too many feral cats around here to worry about rabbits.
Oh, we got tons of rabbits.
We
but,
used to. Remember
This damn
years ago,
squirrel, this squirrel didn't die right away.
was a field practice tip.
Well, he only had his front legs, and I felt so damn bad. I was trying to catch him so I could put him out of his misery. The son of a bitch climbed a tree with an arrow hanging out his body.
Should have used a broadhead. You know, they make
Yeah, he was
small
just a field
they
tip.
make small game heads. They're like 5 little wires that stick out, and it
Well,
just
I ran over to the other side and was trying to grab him so I could put him out of his misery, and he still ran up the damn tree. So
curb
I had to go
stomp.
get my pellet gun and put him out of his misery.
Yes, you got to make it right. I understand.
Oh, I felt so freaking bad.
Oh,
I thought I was going to kill
Hey,
him.
there's lesson of the day right there.
Ground.
What made you possess to shoot this squirrel anyway? Opportunity. You already had your bow out, right?
Yeah.
Or did he wait for you to go get it?
No. I was shooting the target.
Well, you were practicing. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I can dig it.
And then I was just like, ooh.
Did you really think he's going to hit it, or you were aiming for it?
I mean, he was at a 20-yard target right where I was shooting.
That's
And
kind of
that's on my
close.
first pin.
20
so-
yards. Was it a compound? Or
So yeah.
whose fence? Yours or the neighbors?
Base housing.
Oh, okay. That
That
makes
was
it.
another bad idea. Rock Island, Illinois, you can get a ticket for blowing the paper off your straw in the city limits.
Projectile.
Wow.
Yep.
Not even spitballs.
Oh man, spitballs was the thing. You know,
Wow.
you don't need a whole straw. You can enough just get it in your hand.
Man, that's dumb. Why is it like that? I don't.
And that it? Just chew a piece off,
Yeah,
roll it into a bowl. I'm gonna have to
that's
get Ronnie
insane.
sometime.
No projectiles of any kind. That's funny.
That's funny. I'm gonna get Ronnie with a spitball here sometime. I'm going to hit him right high on the cheek, like a warning shot next to the eye. That's going to be funny.
I think my
All right, there's a challenge for you.
what?
Next time you see Jason, hit him with a spitball. Have somebody.
You just look at me and like, what's wrong with you?
I can hear him saying that too. I got me crying here. I got overactive tear ducts, so
Jason will tuck a spitball any day. He don't want me throwing nothing at him. I would knock him clear in the nuts with a fucking racquetball, and he quit throwing snowballs with me too. My aim is superior, by the way, if you can't tell.
Well, you taught him too well then. Should have kept it to warning shots so he'd still be a game of it. Oh, there you go.
I like practicing my aim. But I'm really, really good up to about 40 yards with my bow. After that, I don't know what it is.
I know, yes, your comfortable zone. Yeah, at least you recognize that. That's a big part of it. Some guys will just fling one out there and pray.
I backed up and I started shooting the target to see how much it drops. So I paid attention to that part and I got back to where I knew how much it was dropping and I tried to shoot 50 and it hit the dirt. It dropped even more.
Yeah, the farther it goes, the faster it falls off.
Right. So I walked back up on it and shot lower than my other shot at like 45. I was just like, it's really confusing me. So I don't want to change my arrows.
Archer's ready.
So Bobby takes his bow and shoots a 60-yard shot, and he hit like the bottom of the target. I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm going to try this 60-yard shot because I was watching where he was aiming. And I aimed at the top of that son of a bitch, and I still hit the dirt.
Well, Wendy's home. She's probably out front sitting in her van.
Hey, Wendy. Oh, wait a minute. What am I missing here? Another one that blew me away was in East. I don't know how to pronounce that. Iowa. Is it illegal to have an open container out in public?
Includes water bottles.
That's fucking.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
Yeah.
Give me a Mickey's Big Mouth. Well,
tell my wife the same thing. I need to practice my aim.
Hold the barrels still.
So I mean, when it's warm out, or even just a little chilly, we go to Bobby's house in his backyard, and he's got all kinds of targets and everything else.
I used to be that. Me and Ronnie used to be that way years ago. We shot compound for years, and then my son bought me a crossbow, and you shoot it in and put it away. You don't even practice. It's like a gun, get it sighted in. But saying that compound bow, we go out back here, 3, 4, 5 days a week and, shoot bag for 10 or 12 shots and put shit away. what you got to do for a compound, you got to be proficient to where you're ethical, and you know.
Well,
It's
I
like
had
one
a
time
new,
we
I
went
had
hunting
new
one
board put
time.
on this one last year.
Went
So
hunting one
debate.
time, and I got lucky. I shot this deer was literally right under my stand, straight down. How do you sight on a deer straight down?
Dylan,
I got
I don't
lucky.
mean to burst your bubble, but I don't like either of them.
Hmm. Skyline chili. I'll take the wife's chili.
So I've had both. And I think Skyline uses cinnamon in their chili. And oh yeah.
I
But Gold Star, I think the last time I had it, it didn't even have any flavor to it. And their hot dogs are rock fucking solid.
So I
But
said everything's getting too fast food nowadays. Even, hey, let's go out to dinner. It all comes frozen in a box. They just reheat it and serve it like it's gold.
well, here the last few weeks, my stomach's been hurting really bad. So I quit with all the greasy food and everything, and I've been feeling great. Cologne? So if I had to choose, it'd probably be Skyline.
Hey,
just
baby.
because
Wendy's
the
home.
last time I had Gold Star, it was just like bland.
Yeah, it's like you go out in the buffet. It's like everything has no flavor. It looks good, but
So,
mac and
old
cheese.
Mac, I
Yeah.
just got some venison from their uncle, and we're gonna make some burgers. And
Yeah, I got your burger.
I heard literally everything Bob Evans serves is microwave. No shit.
I can
Wow.
believe that. Everything it's too fast. It all comes in on a truck frozen or put it together. Except Wendy's hamburger. I don't know.
Yeah, there's supposed to be never frozen beef.
Oh
When-
yeah, I heard that.
Well, you worked there.
No, Todd worked at Wendy's.
Oh, Todd worked at Wendy's.
I worked
know.
at Burger King.
That's right. It's been that long ago. I
Oh.
know some. I know one of us did.
My dad can't eat beef. My grandpa ended up that way, so I think it's a hereditary thing with our stomachs being jacked up. So it was like,
Yes, Wendy's does all the hamburgers they don't sell. They just chunk it up and throw it in the chili. That's why it always.
Chili.
That's why it always has so much meat.
Dylan, I totally agree, dude. I totally agree. Every once in a while, it's okay.
Nice greasy fast food burger. That's right. Cheeseburger and French fries. Got any gravy?
Yeah,
I'm simple. I'm simple
I've been
that way.
told
We'll go out.
but
We'll go out to get dinner, and I'll get a cheeseburger and French fry. Just make it goopy. I want to need a napkin when I'm done with a cheeseburger.
One-eyed enjoys Wendy's for dinner.
Actually, we don't fast food much, hardly ever.
Nope. We might get a hoagie from Molitos or,
What's
Yeah,
up? Uncle?
hoagie or a pizza. That's about it.
or chicken
Don.
and red thingy.
But I do have a $10
He was-
gift card for.
He was
Burger
talking about
King.
your Wendy.
Yeah, I know.
I got that for Christmas.
Yeah, saying I got a burger, $10 at Burger King. I've had this.
December.
I've had it since Christmas. I'd forgotten about it till it just come up in conversation. Nah, but
this week.
I'll take a Whopper and small fry. I'm good. But I usually cook here at the house. Them air fryers make it easy.
Stuff is. Yeah, I don't put a whole lot of seasoning on mine. I like tasting the beef, but if anything, I mean, I've got a shit ton of seasoning. I can make it taste like barbecue, that dry rub. I got the dry rub ranch.
No. Wendy's got it's rotisserie chicken. It makes a nice, because we got this air fryer. We get chicken over the mountain. It could be patties or like chicken fingers. Throw it in the air fryer. 15 minutes later, you got a hot that ranch dip.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too easy.
I use SPG unfinished. I normally get it from Kinder's, and it's just like the perfect mixture for me.
John's got it right. People overdo the seasonings.
Do you?
I like keep it. It's like it's like, what kind of chips do you want? You want barbecue, sour cream and onion, whatever. It's like, no, just there's too many flavors out there. Keep it simple.
I like the kettle cooked.
Wow,
Well,
that's
I've never had a complaint about my burgers. Everybody said it's always been seasoned just right, and it's not
That's kettle cooked.
overdone.
no. It's like you can get 7 different flavors of anything nowadays. Gatorade. It's like, no, give me the orange, nothing red.
Yeah,
Red gives me heartburn.
I don't like using. I'll use onion powder or onion salt or onion whatever on burgers, but I just like putting a big hunk of onion on it.
Oh yeah, well there you go.
But if you ever
That's
smoked
right.
a hamburger
Nope.
with the pellet smoker,
Only
it's
if
a
you burn
game
'em.
changer.
Only when you burn them, they get smoked.
No.
Right.
Padded toilet seats, legal paper, and plastic timing gears. Yeah. Onion, tomato, lettuce, pickles. That's a loaded burger, Dan.
Oh yeah, garden. No pickle. That on the side.
Every once in a while, I'll load mine up like that, but hell, I've been using freaking spicy brown mustard on mine.
Well, you go through phases. Me, I'm a mustard and onion kind of guy. Hamburgers and hot dogs. Ketchup, I don't. Not even on eggs. I don't see how people put ketchup on scrambled eggs. You might as well just suck out of the ketchup bottle. at
No,
that point.
no way. No way. Three, four. Yep.
Like an unfinished project where items are supposed to be replaced at interval, not run till they fail. A lot of truth in that statement.
I had spicy brown mustard on my burger. No, but hate the pasta seats. They are nasty and blue. Fart air back in your.
Speaking of eggs, I bought 3 dozen of them today.
Mustard. Yes, Brooke, that is fantastic. I've done that too.
Good for 3 to 5 weeks.
Smoked hamburgers, hot
We'll
dogs.
talk about that.
Great, yes.
What a Tuesday night. We're talking about what we like on our burgers.
I brought 3 home, man.
So I was saying we haven't talked about cars in forever.
I know. It's like, actually, burgers sounds pretty good. Actually, we ground hamburger last weekend.
126.
Damn old Mac.
Ground it, mixed it,
Packed it.
packed
So
it.
we did burgers on the smoker, I think one day last week, and my daughter Ashley sauteed some onions. Not all of them like mushrooms. We didn't do mushrooms, but I used provolone cheese.
That
And
reminded me when the kids were young, if I wanted any pizza, I'd have to order. We'd usually get 2 pizzas, and I'd get half with mushroom because I knew they wouldn't eat it.
Yep.
which I don't mind. I don't mind mushrooms, but if
I love
not, it was always gone, and it worked. So yay me.
What's the flash lens air coming in the crawl space? Yeah, but dude, a smoked burger, on my smoker, man, it is a game changer. What's up, JB?
Oh, AJ, babe. Well, hey, the link's up there. Come on in, JB. I haven't seen you in a
Bro.
few days.
Mohawk? Wait a minute.
Just talk shit from the chat.
Yes. So we've been making egg rolls here lately. The last couple, I don't know, month and a half or so, we've been making our own egg rolls, and they are fucking fantastic. I'm like addicted to them.
You're stuck on them.
Yeah.
I get it. Sphincter is a diode. He is correct in that statement. All right. I'll be back in a minute again.
All right. What computer are you fighting with? Never used a smoker. I used charcoal and converted propane to hibachi, which I pulled over the track. I've got two different ones, Dan. I have a Komodo egg that I use as a smoker. It's also a charcoal grill, but it's a ceramic egg, so it retains the heat a lot. But you put the smoke stone in, and you can smoke anything, chickens, whatever. Uh-oh. Come here.
You did not see the waterfall when I just stepped in it.
What was it?
Your beer.
Oh, whoops. Say hi, everybody.
My dad's drink. Hi, everybody. I want to play for cars.
They're not right here.
Where are they?
Colleen says hi.
Hi, Collie. Collie, can I read you a story? That one's called Story.
We would read a story, but you need to go night-night.
Come on, baby.
Everybody bye, night-night.
Give Papa kisses.
Hi.
Come on.
Oh, Morgan. Morgan. Hey, good night, baby. She's half the reason I come to the show, Rob.
Morgan, looky.
Look, Morgan. Go look.
Say Don. Say bye, Don.
Bye.
Night, night.
Say night night.
Good night.
Good night.
Come on, baby.
She says sweet dreams. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
it's okay, baby.
I love that age. I really do.
It's all right. It was just a little ball.
John says Don just left to use his padded toilet seat.
Yeah, and it's got a crack. It's got a crack in it.
Oh no!
Oh!
Well,
Adventure.
Well, you got to favor the left side.
Jesus.
No, actually, you just put a little piece of cardboard under your leg. Don't worry about it. Sounds like I know what I'm talking about.
We used to have a padded seat. I hated that bitch.
Yeah, I didn't care for it either.
TMI, old Mac. I had a crack on it while I used it, of course.
Well, you learn not to do this. When you peel your leg loose, that's when the crack goes.
Yeah, I think Brooke hit it. This is a weird hour. It's a little early, but it's all right.
Yeah, but look at his smile.
This may be the worst topic ever. You're welcome.
Yeah, it's good thing I showed up.
Built-in scales.
How do you calibrate it? Is it certified?
Oh. Good Lord.
Well, anyway,
Weird hour.
daylight
Rob.
savings this weekend.
Huh?
daylight savings this weekend. We get another hour of sunshine. It's going
Yeah, I
to be
noticed
dark.
how the sun was sticking around a little bit longer on the way home from work.
Wow, it's luckily about 3 weeks ago coming home, that sun was literally right on the horizon, and there was no way to get around it.
Look when we went to Palm Beach.
Oh yeah, it's
Almost hit that lady going around that corner. Couldn't see her.
well, yeah. Saying it sucks when the sun's right in your face.
Couldn't see. We were blinded.
Well, yeah. I get it twice a year, daylight savings, and then I get it in the mornings.
Will we lose the hour this time?
Mohawk says we need one of those.
Need one
Automatic toilet, does it wipe your ass for you? Maybe not. That'd be tough.
Need one of them toilet seats.
AI,
Toilets, what are they called? The ones that shoot you in the ass out.
a bidet.
The one that washes it for you?
Yeah. I don't like that drop that. Yeah.
Oh,
Spring ahead, fall back. Yeah, I know. That's how I always kept track of it.
Yeah, it's saying it's supposed to be 60 this weekend. I have to get all through all this crap.
We're supposed to be 73 degrees on Thursday here.
Hey, look, honey, 100% rain for the next hour and a half.
really?
Thunderstorms.
Only 70% at midnight.
Your spout's down.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey, high of 53 tomorrow.
Still cold in the store.
Cloudy.
I said to Amanda when I come back from
Maybe
break.
doesn't want to be shot in the ass.
She's like, "Yep."
You still got 73, yeah. What the hell?
Lars. Good evening,
What's
you
happening, Mr. Lars?
lasagna.
Lasagna loving folks.
Wow, is it going to be an early spring and catch people unaware? Then we'll have a freeze come through and kill all the crops. you know?
Right. Yeah. Well, I had flowers start blooming and then we got snow.
Yeah, oh, yeah. But
The burgers didn't crunch.
no, Sam, I got the car wrapped up like a burrito, but I don't want to unwrap it and get caught in a, hey, 4 inches one last time.
We should be at 78 in a day or two, then heard cold right behind it. Really? I didn't see that part.
It's just supposed to be overcast all week here.
Rain.
Yeah. 85% tomorrow, 95 Thursday, 9-day Friday, 60
son
on
of a
Saturday.
bitch. Yeah, the 12th, it says we're supposed to be at 29 damn degrees again.
Mhm. As long as it don't rain / snow.
We were 60 the other
Slap
day and it dropped
freezing
down to
rain.
freaking 30.
Yeah, they get kind of the same weather
Damn
we
it,
do.
JB. Oh,
Crunch burgers. It means you're using too much charcoal.
crunch burgers are up 220. I didn't know about the cold stuff coming in until JB said it. I didn't need to hear about it, damn it.
Well,
Where's 220 at night?
I want spring to get here, but I don't want to jump the gun either.
Haven't seen him, John. Yeah, I'm over it too, JB. If he is here, you better not come in running his damn mouth like that. That was filthy.
Well, even entertaining can get
Watch
carried
out, you
away.
gonna be
That
here.
is,
Love you.
but-
Listen.
When you cross the line like that, done.
Oh, you got the 57 done the last time you looked. He's always had it done, didn't he?
He got the 57 last time. It's never been done, JB. It'll never be done. The one thing it is done, but not done. Everyone's worried about damned ice these days. I'm more worried
Done
about
running.
Yeah.
I'm worried about ice dams. Ours went down the river last week. You can see it on the graphic. It goes up and down and then let
So-
loose.
We have a river that runs through the city called the Mad River, and it's called the Mad River because it's always hauling ass, and it's always moving really fast. Well, over this freeze we had and that 18 inches of snow, it was dead. It had nothing. All you saw was gravel. I've never seen that happen before.
John said, "What did I miss? Who did what?"
I don't know, but I'd like to see that myself. I didn't know there was a lasagna dance.
Mohawk's like, Rich might be serving his lasagna. Might be serving late night some lasagna or doing.
What
some
do you
lasagna.
miss? Well, I mean that thing you showed me on your live, and then the one guy that does the channel ratings, or I can't remember what channel it is, but they dug up some old dirt on old Rich, and I guess he found it while he was doing it, and I mean iceberg on Lake St. Clair. Where's that? Cost you 3 square. Yeah.
Ice dam, he means building up in your down or your gutters and freezing.
Yeah, and it kind of leaks backwards. Instead
Yeah,
of,
it leaks down the interior wall. Yes, I've had that happen years in the first place. But yeah, the saying gutters because it thaws during the day and then refreezes, and it can be 100 pounds hanging off your gutters out there. But
Yeah, exactly.
the back feeds, it's got to go somewhere.
find that.
Yeah, that happened when we lived up cottage.
Cottage.
Yeah, it was a shitty house, but you know.
Hey, it was a house.
But you need longer eaves.
Like St.
That is-
Clair between Lake Huron and Deach. Okay.
So did Lake Erie freeze over this
Oh,
year?
yeah.
Pretty much. I've kind of
It was.
figured it did. I see it. Well, actually, I know it did because I seen a video where a satellite image it showed like a 28-mile crack show up in the ice. It went. It's like holy shit.
Who's the guy that does the channel thing? He
The
brings
weather.
up people's channels and talks about them, but he focuses on Rich a lot.
Don't know who you're talking about.
They got in arguments all the time.
Was that there was Brian Cabral. What was that other dude's name?
You have the free candy van, and you have to look at the guy with the
I don't know.
Chevy.
That makes me wonder.
He talks shit about everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, wrong.
Fasting? I don't think so.
No, there was Brian Cabral and someone else.
Probably somebody. Brian.
His name was Rich or something.
So this guy is the one that actually he asked me about Rich saying that I said to put water in his oil to make his car run better. and he actually messaged me and asked me if I said that. And I can't remember his damn name.
Oh, Will. He's in Jersey. He's got them replica Fall Guy.
Wasn't he going to come to No Name? And he said
I don't remember.
he didn't go, and if he ever ran into John Wilbur, he would punch him right in the fucking face or something like that.
Lars got it right. Junior Samples.
Junior, no.
Junior Samples.
Not Poor Man's
He,
Sweet Shop either. Oh, dang it.
One was talking about Will. I can't remember.
no.
Because there was another guy when he did his lives.
Yeah, he
Because his
talked a
car
lot
was
of.
behind him, and the
Yeah,
other
he's
guy-
got a Fall Guy truck and he went something else. Dying Breed. That's it.
Old McDonald got it.
That's right, Lars. BR549. You got to get the accent in there.
God dang it. Where the hell is it? It had. It's comments.
He talked a lot of
Yes.
shit on the. Yep, Trans Am. I thought he had that. No, he's got the Fall Guy
Dying
truck. He's
Breed.
got it. I don't care what he's got as
Is
long
that
as.
who I'm talking about? The same one?
Yep.
Because when he did his live, the car always sat behind him.
Yep, he'd be out in his garage or in the driveway or. Yep, dying breed garage. Well, I
Because
haven't
when he
seen.
did his live, Brian Cabral was there, and so was Witch.
Yeah, that was back in the Cabral days.
Oh.
See how long they lasted.
Someone said the guy from.
Well, and that was the thing is when you give them all that attention,
Said that the other dude
Yeah,
that
they
sat
eat
next to
off
him.
of it.
the whole thing throughout all of the Cabral BS, I couldn't get over his damn fingernails. Did the dude ever bathe? It wanted me to vomit just to see it. Like, that is fucking
I can
disgusting.
dig it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Ugh.
Oh, what was it?
Look out.
John Wilburn sent me this back in the Cabral days. John mailed this to me.
Shit.
I still got it. It's been right up here all along. That's because that's back
the apartment he lived in.
because he had made
moved out.
comment about Wendy or something and all this shit. I don't know. And I was going to make something video. It never happened. But John sent me
John
that
said
to make
my
it.
ass off.
Someone probably sent him something to kill him. I mean, he was a complete dick.
Well, some people are disposed that way. Pre-Corvette crash. Yes.
Well, might have died the apartment he lived in. I thought he lived in a house. I thought he owned a house.
Yeah, Wendy said he owned a house right there on the bed.
Well,
Right
John
off the
found
street.
it.
Well, there was water over there.
Well, the video was water. I
Extended
don't-
fingernails. More like a scrubber to clean them.
Wow, get a pedicure.
Unibobber got him.
Wow, he was a good candidate.
Should have said-
Ahmed, go see him.
I kill you.
He
A
must
can
have-
of gunk.
Hey, have you ever watched that comedian Matt Rife?
Oh God, yes. He's
oh
awesome.
my god. Oh, I was. He's been putting out some lately, and it's like, oh man, this guy's just no wonder he's making money.
Are all
But
turds. I
It's
forget about all of them until someone else brings them up. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I never thought about Cabral up until
Oh,
someone
it's-
did something.
that's been almost years now. That's old. It's back in our childhood. In the YouTube stage.
DRC, that was at the DRC Racing Channel?
Felix,
Yep.
So he made issues with everybody also, didn't he? I wonder if he died. His apartment was advertised for rent. Wow. Man, I don't know.
That's a possibility nowadays.
Well,
'Cause
I
you
don't
don't-
know. But didn't you send him invites to the no names and everything? Pretty
No,
sure
I
he
was-
did. Huh?
I think that was back in the Uncle Tony days, that far back.
that's where the troll seat came in.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't this past one, but it was a time before that. He sent him invites and said he'd pay his way and everything.
That was the first year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The second year.
Yeah, DRC backed Will and Rich. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now.
Who is that Canadian dude? He built he had a Studebaker. Nolan?
Yes. That's the one that would sit next to him. When he did his lives, it was Nolan
Well, he was yeah, but
and Cabral was on his live.
wow,
I couldn't think of his
Nolan
name.
would have been cool for No Name. That's a long way for him to come, but
Yeah.
I think he just got on the wrong side of the line. I think there's a lot of peer pressure for him to get on that side.
Well,
He seemed
and
cool to me.
a lot of people take shit too personal way too fast before they think about what's going on.
Someone said,
Pickles.
don't forget about pickles.
What's pickles, old Mac? What are you trying to do? You trying to throw a
Cat-
curveball?
Cat's name was Felix.
I think that was the name of his cat.
Yeah, Cabral. He's stolen valor. That's right, Nova Scotia. I remember a while back in the day. I remember he was. I think he was pouring cement in a block. He's working out of a shitty garage, but at least it was a garage. Man, that was a long time ago now. It makes me wonder. Go look for him. I forget his channel though. Man, it's almost sad that we've been on YouTube long enough. We're talking about the old days.
I just Googled.
Well, anyway, hey, 2026 is going to be a banner year at No Name. I'm going to bring something that runs fairly decent.
It runs fine, doesn't it?
Not right now. I rebuilt it. I need a new distributor. I don't know if I want to go to HEI, but I need a better ignition system. That saying I broke it in at No Name last year with my old distributor and new parts, but it's still it just needs gone over.
Dan, I think it's probably been close to that, but I think it's been a little bit longer because that's when me and Jason started watching Tony
It
stuff
might
when we
be
very
that
first
long.
started.
Tony,
Fail, Uncle Tony.
oh, when was COVID? Because you were watching him.
Yeah,
and I
you
was
better
making
be worried.
mask, and I'm over here laughing.
Yeah, JB better be scared. I'm coming for real this Actually, I don't think we didn't make a pass together last year. I was busy.
Old McDonald says 2019 was COVID. No,
No, I was
No.
20, 21.
John.
It
John
was 6
Momo
years
was
ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago now. Wow.
It was 19's when I had my surgery.
Lockdown's 2020. That's you went to Carlisle with your gas mask. See what's cool is, John, when did we meet the first time? Was that at Carlisle?
Yep.
I know, baby. Hang on, I know.
No, COVID was where you got laid off.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, I was essential. I worked for a year or so.
Tail of it.
No, you
Okay.
got unemployment through COVID.
I
That
don't
was
know
at the
what
end
to
of
do.
it.
Yes.
She's not joking, right?
She did for a hot minute, and now
Okay.
it's not there anymore.
Okay, it's fine. What are you thinking, huh? You're not supposed to be doing that.
Babe, I can't play, Megan. What are you doing? Here, you're gonna play for me. Is it gonna hurt her?
What was it? She's
I
fine.
think it's about to puke it back up. I don't know. Remember that purple snake thing that went on Dad and it made that noise? Where's that toy? So I can show Dad. Do you remember Morgan's toy that used to make noise and do this? It was the purple snake. The
Oh,
round
yeah.
thing? This thing. She ate the end of it. She swallowed the end piece.
Well,
Is it small enough? If it went in, it'll come out. Did you ever track a dime?
I mean, the only thing you can really do at this point, if you're really concerned that much about it, is take her to the hospital and they can do an ultrasound or X-ray.
Let me call Mom.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna call Mom.
Okay. Love you.
Wow.
Overreacts just like her mom.
Well, I can see the concern.
I do, but she's not choking.
Hey, if she got it that far, like I'm saying, if it went in, it'll come out.
Yep. Ugh.
Well, anyway, John, I'm going to get a hold of you here when the weather breaks.
I think Old McDonald was right. It's the beginning. It started.
2019.
Yeah,
I think he's right, because that's when Jason started his, wasn't it?
Man, it's hard to believe it was so long ago.
I know.
Well, then again, your kids were babies just a couple years ago, too, you know. You know how time flies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dead air. And just like that, it's quiet.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a concerning phone call.
Yeah, no, it's completely justified on the phone call. I'm not going to argue that.
I choked on a Howard Johnson's mint as a kid, and my mom cried, carried me out in the backyard and was shaking me. My ankle's upside down. It came out.
Obviously worked. No, I can see that being a panic situation. It'd been different if she'd been choking on it. then it'd really been a problem.
Yeah, she was, but she swallowed it.
Well, feed her some fiber.
Well, all of my kids did dumb shit like that, but you know, when they were choking,
better.
I went fishing and got it out.
Wow, it's better than getting something stuck up your nose because that no other end for that to come out.
That's why lifesavers have a hole in the middle. Yep.
Yep, absolutely right. And they say you can't choke on an ice cube either. But depends on how big the ice cube is and the hell were you thinking?
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna jump off here and call her back and see what the heck she's doing.
Yeah, we'll be praying for you, man.
Pretty sure she's gonna be okay, but you know,
Yeah, I know. That's can never be too careful.
so
All right. Best of luck on that.
thanks. Everybody, thanks for hanging out as usual.
All right. Well, I'm sure like everybody, hugs all around.
That's right. Love everybody for coming out, hanging out.
We'll see her next Tuesday.
Mom will be hysterical for a while. That's what she does.
Wow.
Bye, Wendy. So, everybody have good what's left of your week. Good night, and we will see you on Tuesday. See you, Dawn.
Later, man.